Good morning. These are your daybreak headlines in the Anglia region. Smiling in the sunshine as they arrive at Great Yarmouth train station. But come Monday, these passengers may not be so happy. They'll be swapping carriages for coaches, as National Express East Anglia bring in a bus to replace a service between Norwich and Yarmouth, while they wait for a train to be fixed. Normally, you'd expect to get a train from here.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few.
And it was here at the Plough in Shepworth that those few would enjoy a pint or two after a hard day at RAF Duxford. One man that enjoyed a welcome break here during the Battle of Britain was Flight Lieutenant Ken Wilkinson. The 93-year-old's the last surviving Spitfire pilot who flew under the command of the legendary Sir Douglas Bader.
There are quite a few sergeant pilots there, and it was just a matter of talking and listening to the chaps who'd been there all the way through the Battle of Britain.
The future of Shepworth's pub now hangs in the balance of the planning inspector. Villagers will find out in the next few weeks whether time's been finally called at the Plough. 8 men on a mission to compete against able-bodied skydivers at this year's National Championships. So just how difficult can it be? That was a lot harder than it looks. A UK amputee skydiving team, something Paul Byrne's been dreaming of for 25 years. The long-term aim of this project is to see these guys compete at the National Skydiving Championships and the Armed Forces Parachute Championships. And if this training's anything to go by, they're in with a very good chance indeed. Francesca Carpenter, Forces News. Major Kate Philp undergoes her pre-jump training. She, along with 10 women, are about to jump into the skies of the Wiltshire countryside. But unlike others, Kate's an amputee. She lost her leg below the knee to a Taliban bomb 4 years ago. She was the first British woman to be badly injured in combat.
For the last 2 years, the ABF have seen a 30% rise in people asking for their help, making events like this even more important.
As the hearse carrying WO2 Thomas approached Bath Abbey, hundreds of mourners gathered to pay their respects. During the service, Pez was described as a military man through and through. He thrived in extreme environments, both in the army and in his spare time. A fitting tribute for a soldier with such dedication, experience and wisdom. Francesca Carpenter, Forces News, Bath. Travel now, and there are delays on the M1 northbound. The exit Slip Road at junction 11 for Dunstable is blocked. That's due to a broken down car. Well, it's already looking like a wonderful day out there. Let's get the details. Hello from Anglia Weather. Well, the good news is that it's going to stay mainly dry today, but rather cloudy and grey, I'm afraid, with not as much sunshine as we'd hoped. Let's have a look at the details. As you can see from the radar, last night's rain has cleared through, heading off eastwards, leaving us with a dry spell, but with some cloud in the region. Well, that's it from me. Join us again for more Anglia news at 5 to 2, but back now to Dan and Christine.